Alrighty. Where is it there? Alright, so Thomas will not be joining us for this one. So just gotta I'll do as much as I can on my own for the time being. Alrighty. So I'm gonna see how it goes with me getting these back in. And once I do that, when next stream, which hopefully Thomas should be on, we'll test the issues with the connection. Jesus, I don't remember these being so expensive. Wait, since when did they need superconductors? This doesn't seem right. Wait, when did I get such a huge... Right. Okay. Never mind, apparently I'm not doing these. Because they're downright expensive. When did that happen? Because surely they weren't that expensive last time. Right now I'm just collecting all the extra tools that were collected by the auto builders to then throw into the assembler because no one wants to get rid of them. Is it you? You're 4. So 3 is this one here. Yep. You know what? Yeah, when you die, you may as well recycle the free tools you get. And then you get a little bit of money, or a little bit of resource. Alrighty. What to do? So, could go to the magnesium. Actually, what was it that was needed to make superconductors? Gold and iron, okay. Well, we got gold over there. But that would take a pretty decent drilling rig. I can't approach it with my drill rig because it would be a matter of going downhill, which just will not work. I don't know where all this stuff came from, but I ain't complaining. Ah, that must have been the ship that attacked me while I was getting everything set up. Damn. Yeah. Back to assembly 3. Alright, so what kind of terrain leads down there? Shit over there. And pretty bad down here. Unless we make a giant ramp leading downwards, it's gonna be pretty damn difficult. Then even then we would need to probably add some thrusters to what's called the drill rig to be able to get it to come back up. And the other way would be getting Thomas's ship up and running and flying that one over. Jesus. Bit of scrap metal over here. And resources. clean up. Drop just hit the floor. Goddamn spiders. As I said, goddamn spiders. Ring a ring a rosy, life is a little boozy. Can't you catch? Alrighty. Not much, but it's something. Stick that one there. Alright. Realistically, what we need to do right now is, if next time Thomas jumps on and it's still running fine, and we need to really start getting some magnesium to get some bullets and try to attack some of these bases. That way we can actually start, what's it called, progressing. But yeah. So we've got a fleeting rival coming.
Health low.
Alrighty. How's our ammo situation doing? 11 boxes, we're fine. Oh, we didn't actually finish some of these power generators. Interior plates. Interior plates, okay. I will get you some. No, it's just a matter of where are they? That should be enough. That's plenty, we only needed 40 from. Alrighty. Alright, guess I may as well just start building the ship I was thinking of using to attack. Realistically, that's all I need to do. Alright. Got a whole load of steel plates. There we go. Alrighty. Actually, I need to fly over and get my little ship back. If it hasn't been destroyed by the drone that flew over this way. Hopefully not. So once I actually get the ship built, I'll explain how I plan on making it, how it works. But yeah. It's a pretty simple concept. Okay, good. It hasn't been touched. That on 7. Alrighty, we're good to go. Fly. Stinging adversary, that's not good. Might be in trouble here. As long as I can maintain this distance away from him, even the large group blocks can't shoot us. Because he has to get within 600 meters to be able to shoot me. What is with all the bad guys coming now? I need to land. I think that's its gun gone. And there it goes. Ooh, that looks like oh, it fell into the hole. I was just about to say that looks like it's going to be good salvage, but you'll probably find that not much anymore. Uh, 3178 off. So just to make sure this gun is on correct. Yep, and it is targeting small ships. Good. Now let's see how much salvage we get from that. Oh god.
Nope.
Yeah, I forgot I was building shit. Let's build it off of here, I guess. Need a landing gear to start it. I don't think I'll make it a large grid. I think I might actually. No, I probably should make it a large grid. Because otherwise I'll probably just won't even be able to get within range of the guns as I intend. Alright, now I've got a little bit more room. Let's have a gander of our glories of victory. Let's also see the state of this ship once I'm done. Alrighty, right there. This is where it's good having the auto repair and build bots, because you just make a small ship dedicated to flying with the repair modules, and they automatically pick up all this. So you don't have to come around individually picking them up. Alright, let's see, which hole did it fall into? Not that one, but there's a lot in here.
Nope. Nope.
Over here. Just a quick glimpse of what his state is. Oh. Jesus, hello. Alrighty. It actually looks rather intact, that's surprising.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Guess I gotta go back. I'll drop off these steel plates while I collect the important stuff from the body. Alrighty. Take two. There's something there. So the guns really actually just took out its core, which is good because it means more loot for me. Funny thing is, I probably could try to repair this considering it seems like it's still active, but I don't wish to.
Fuel low.
Oh, that could be a problem actually.
Fuel critical.
Nope. Nope.
This
Nope.
is a predicament. Ran out of fuel, so I actually need to die to get out. Alrighty. Throw all the useless gear into here. Go back down into the hole. Wrong hole. Alrighty. Got on pretty much most of the useful stuff. Quickly grab the last of it and then start building the ship. Ooh, hydrogen bottles.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
I've got two of them now. Alright. Other than that, I think it's mostly just steel plates, which isn't overly useful. Alright. If I really need the steel plates, I'll come over and grab them. All I'll do is I'll just grab a ship that can lift them up, throw it into there, and Bob's your uncle. Might repair this a bit.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
God damn it. The struts for it seemed like it was heavy armor. Well, I was a bit confused there. But yeah, this ship's no longer really of use, so may as well get deleted. Alrighty. Now the reason why I worded up this leg a little bit more is because I was intending that you needed to have a fully welded to actually stick it to the ground, but it seems like I was wrong. You just needed a scaffolded. Alrighty. Now could make it like a bigger version of that UFO ship. I'm just saying, would I? Jesus, I didn't realize how much metal. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, there is so much. Oh dear lord. This is where I reckon that they need to add like a magnet kind of thing.
Energy low.
So you just kind of sit there and you can fly over and just pick up all this stuff like that. I'm thinking actually I might make this into a small grid and just try to do more strafing runs than I
Nope.
do larger runs.
Nope.
Which in that case, I need to go 5 here and then press R. And that works. Could try to make it automated, but I don't think I'll be able to reach the distance. If I am correct. It's almost destroyed a lot of this, but that would be this one in respect. So one more block. No. Actually, why don't we just build from this side of that? Well, what do you reckon? Should we do more of a pestering route, or should we do more of a big one-hit route?
Energy critical.
Alright. So let's say this is the bottom of the ship. I want to build out a bit, because I want to get Gatling guns. So from memory, missiles are expensive. What do you need to make a missile? Ammo. I think it's that we need. I need iron, nickel. Oh, uranium, yeah, platinum. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I ain't making any missiles anytime soon. Alrighty. Now it's just mostly a matter of figuring out what I'm gonna do per se. Let's just make a up tube quickly. And there's going to be 2 more guns here. Or not. It won't let me build it. Try now. Nope, too far still. Another block down. There we go. Now we're on the right point. Alright. Um, 4. And we go there. Alrighty. Now what I want to do is kind of make one that comes off to the... I want to have 2 more come off to the back. One more block out, okay. go. Um, yeah, the kind of idea is like a B-2 bomber kind of thing. Just do that if I can. Now, what I want is to link this one to the other one. Alrighty. Alright, I'm turning T back on because what T does is it automatically rotates it so that the first point actually looks at what you're aiming at, like that. So that way you don't have to constantly rotate. Alright. Let's cover these up as well as the guns to make one flat base. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll make a what's called platform, and then once we actually get pretty close to it, we'll start mining that magnesium which is nearby
Fuel
to
critical.
try to get to try to then get more bullets to be able to fit in that, and then we'll just try to get rid of the important assets, at least being the guns. Once we get the guns done, which hopefully the turret should target first as a priority anyway, what's called, we'll then be able to go from there and actually start attacking other parts of the base, like the antenna primarily. That's because that's where all the enemies actually spawn from in an enemy outpost. So if you take out the antenna, you take out the production. So realistically, if you wanted to, you could just fly over there, try to dodge and weave the bullets, hope you get lucky, and then get close enough to break the the antenna, which then technically disables the base. But we don't want to do that. We want to try to get it beaten properly. Just doing that so that way we can connect this to the main storage to avoid the back guns getting disconnected. Yeah, right there, if I can see that correctly. So the thing is, I'm thinking of making this automated, which means I do need a lot of cameras and all that, but it is very possible. Whether I do it is a different story though. Let's go all the way down with the slow timer. Now the most slope armor you can get in, the better, because slope armor actually does add a ricochet aspect. So you can deflect some shots, but not all of them obviously. They still do damage to your armor, it just minimizes it. Hence why I'm adding sloped armor right now between the guns. Let's get them Now this will be kind of a weak craft obviously, but yeah, it should be a bit of a weak craft. But the idea is that it should be reasonably cheap to reproduce. So if it does fail, we can just make another one and then send it off on its way again. But if I do make another one, I might make a little craft, like a little tug craft, where I can then go across and hold a blueprint. And with that I can then go across and just hold it over the welder pit and let them do the work, rather than me having to go through and do this. That's not what I intended on doing. No, actually, now that I think about it, can I actually get welders on a small grid? I can. Yes, I can. So theoretically, I could try to make it so that these guns get auto-repaired, and the ship gets auto-repaired. But I don't think I'd be able to get it fit into the shape that I want.
Energy low.
Now, as far as I'm aware of, these should have only like one gun. Well, one or two guns. The majority of them being inside, being interior cannons, or interior guns. But I'm more going off of what I've seen of the Earth one, not of what this one could be. Actually, can I make an upgraded welder?
Energy critical.
Save myself some work. Production. Upgraded welder. What do I need? Cobalt. No, I cannot. At least I shouldn't be able to. No. I can make an upgraded drill, but wow, I can make an upgraded drill. That's great. Really, I need a welder, but I don't have any cobalt, so I can't do that. Now I think about it, I may as well start making the rest of the sloping before I get too carried away. No, not you. The triangle one, yeah. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Another one there, and then I might as well just wrap around the whole lot. There. Oh. Didn't mean to put it there. One there. Twist you around so you face the front way. And go back over like that. Have some sloped armor. I'll replace that block that is over there once I actually get closer to having this flying. Get everything that I've currently got welded up because this is technically the first layer. For anyone that's curious, the Pokemon Nuzlocke I did with Rope King, or Kyle, aka Rope King, yesterday should be up on YouTube now, if you wish to watch it there. If not, you can watch it on Twitch, or on Twitch, if you haven't already. Pretty interesting episode, just got a little bit mad towards the end. But yeah. There doesn't seem to be any new signals anytime soon, so That's good. Getting a bit of time to relax and build.
Energy low.
This is where it gets tedious when you don't have a blueprint and you need to weld everything up. Well, theoretically, actually, now that I think about it, you could probably go across and get it built all as a scaffold, save the whole blueprint, then get your tugboat ship to, or your tug ship to then go across and pick up this one, throw it into the grinder, let it grind it away, and then use a projector block to show the blueprint that you just made, which then when you take it over to the welder pit would then completely weld it up, but yeah. I don't have that currently.
No energy.
I also like trying to build it to fully functional before I go across it and like save it so that way I can see if everything works properly. Alrighty, so what kind of storage should I have on this ship? So the small storage container, the large and the medium. The medium is probably going to be the right choice. Doesn't say about how much it can hold though. Because I do still need to get a cockpit in here, so unless I make it so that's a dual cockpit, so one flies and then say Thomas is in another gun and he shoots, but if we do that it also means that we lose the ability to have like multiple people. Because if we had multiple people we could then have just multiple gun runs kind of thing. I need... Because yeah, me and him could fly, well me and Thomas could fly in together, go across, do conflicting strafing runs, splitting up half the fire to each of us, and then what's called coming back once it's safe. So yeah, that's an idea. Motors and construction components. Alright, empty. I want you, and surely there's some down here somewhere. Yep, there they are. Alrighty. interior plates. Looks like I've run out again. Alright. Let's do a little bit more on these. Oh, they take metal grids.
Meteor storm
Ooh.
inbound.
I didn't think about that. Oh, well, if we start running low, I can just go across and get some find some cobalt, hopefully nearby. Alright. Oh dear. Interior plates needed. Let's go get some interior plates then. Okay, and get fuel, sorry. Can I get it from here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, shit. There we go. And it was this one here as well. That was the build one, was it? Yep. Alright, so I did run past the one. Yep. Here's the last one. Alright. What do each of these need? Small steel tubes, computers, and metal grids. Alright, so we'll get some of them. Small steel tube, displays, computers. Alrighty, we'll use what I've got.
Energy low.
Alrighty, metal grids. Expensive part. Alrighty. Let's get a couple more computers and there's some. And we need more metal grids. Something else we needed. Some motors? No. Can't remember. Alright. There we go. There's one gun done. 2, 3. Actually, I'm thinking I might quickly move the middle gun to save on some resource.
Energy critical.
So if I remove them, I can then remove these. Have them more as just L junctions. And it also means I could probably put something into the belly here. And all that. Also, one thing I want to do is go across and put off to the sides some decoys. So hopefully I can survive a little bit more shots before I get taken out. Display's okay. Where are you, displays? There's two of them. Oh, can I get everything into here? Ooh, fancy. There's some more. Alrighty, we can make the cockpit now. Yeah, let's think about it. I might have actually wanted to make this one block higher. Alrighty. The reason I say that is because then I could technically connect everything. It also makes it look a little bit nicer. Now what I'm thinking is I probably won't even have a storage container on this. I'll have literally just what the guns can store. And then they just share their inventory. Because doing that means that I won't have to worry about trying to fit either a large storage container, like a pretty sizable storage container in here compared to the size of the ship. And also means I won't have to worry about properly wiring it all together. Yeah, interior plates. So I'll put them in here. Yes, good. And there's a straight, and there's a bend. And it's just bends all the way down, okay. Go. Motors and construction components. Yet again, more motors. Actually, I might go in here quickly. I was thinking about it just then. But, I noticed when the meteor shower was coming in that this gun was shooting, which actually caused it to damage its own gun. Oh, that's right, I'm connected to the station. Gatling gun 2, I guess. Toggle block on and off. So if I click that off, does that mean my Gatling gun is off? Yes, good. Which means only this one will start shooting now. Alright, I needed motors, that's right. Alright, give me some motors. There they are. Now the reason why these are red is because they're currently unpowered. So once I actually get these powered, they should be all green. Let's get the sci-fi because it's fancy. Alrighty. Can't place them, why not? I was in the way. Then let's add one in the middle over here. Which means I've got 4 thrusters that way. Let's then add one over here. There's some way out there. Then this one can probably go there. Maybe one to the front. I don't want too many going out to the front because obviously that will be where I'll take most of my fire, so I wish to minimize the amount of surface area I could be hit. Big problem right now is I need to figure out up thrust mainly, but also down. I think probably just off the back here. Or like in between some of these grooves where there's nothing. Like say here might be an option. Oh, no, never mind. There's a thing there. What about here? Yep, that's an option. One there, one symmetrically on the other side. And I'd probably want a couple more. What about down here? There we go. Get some more. Now that should bring it flush. Yes. There we go. There's nothing up there to sit on. Let's grab batteries as well. May as well start putting some down. Since it's going to be a bit of a long battle, I'm just going to put 2 batteries on. To then improve. Let's just add us. Why can't I add that? Am I out of steel plates? I'm out of steel plates. Okay. Give me some more. Now another thing that'll get target first is I think it was gyros. It's the next big target that a gun will target. Pretty much what I'm saying is that you want to put these things away from control and from like maneuverability or power. Because say if I put for just the example, like, because the guns will target this anyway. Let's say I put a decoy tucked underneath the cockpit. So say that this block here was a decoy. Say I put that there, or an antenna there or something, and the guns targeted that first. They would shoot up through the bottom, hit that, and then also damage the cockpit, which means I would lose control. Same if I had it here, I'd lose the battery. Same if I had it over here, I'd lose some control of my ship, etc, etc. Doesn't look like I've got enough to do them. Why did you come down lower? I don't want you that low. What do I actually? I think I do. Oh, you're... Yeah, I did. I want to keep them tucked up though. Which way are you facing? This way. Oh, no, up here. Trying to just armor up control. Actually, what I'm going to do for this part is I'm going to get armor panelings. Okay, so they just need one metal grid steel plates. Ooh, that could be interesting. But I think I only go light because I don't want to use too many metal grids. Actually, I should. Actually, oh shit. The reason why I ground that away is because I just thought I probably should weld these up before I actually try that. Should turn the lights on. Now this is actually a relatively new block from memory. Pretty sure it comes with a heavy industry. Oh shit. Ow. Took a pretty mighty chunk of damage there. Now I'm being chased by a spider, that's nice.
Energy low.
Okay. Now let's go to the med bay, get my energy and my health up again. There you go. Back up. Three. On this paneling we go along here. Alright. Bit finicky to get to. somehow get it from the side so that I'm actually looking at it. Oh, that's annoying to get. Alright, that's not finicky at all. Alrighty. Now let's just get more of the sloping done, which will be all these ones. May as well work that up. And I used my last one, still placed tonight. Yep. Bloody typical. I don't need any of these just yet. I do need some construction components though. When I actually decide to where I'm going to get. Never mind, I already have done it. Well, may as well throw them into these. Alright. Alright. Armoring this up. How am I going to do this part? Right, so to start, I'm going to do this. Bring that down. And maybe that. I think that's probably going to be the best way. Then I might just do some armor paneling on the bottom. So the main thing I need to protect is these. If this conveyor gets shot out, then I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Alrighty. Not too bad. That's probably going to trap a lot of bullets, but can't do much about that one. That's going to be a problem. Since this armor paneling is only connected by this, then I might have some interesting scenario. Wait, actually no, hang on. Yeah, that's right. There's actually corner pieces, so I can actually make it a lot more armored up. Like that. Nice. I like these armor panelings, but not trying to weld them. Gotta find that right
Energy
angle to get
low.
it. What about from this side? What an absolute nuisance to weld.
Energy critical.
Alright, where am I going to get to you from? Remember, I still got to do this on the other side. Might leave them for when I can fly, and I might just drop it down on the welders. Just quickly checking stuff. Alright.
No energy.
Might add some armor paneling there. Power generation though, how am I going to do that? I was thinking probably solar. So let's sit there and charge until eventually it fills up. And yeah. Alrighty. Joys of building. Alright, now I need the armor paneling again, so what I'm thinking this time is I'm actually gonna... Is it this? No, that's sloped. Jesus, there's actually quite a damn lot of these. I like. Oh, that's that. Maybe the hell's just the flat piece. Nope. There you are. What I'm thinking is, what if I try welding it progressively? So as I build it, I weld it. So that way I don't have to try to see to the middle. If that works. Like that. There we go. Figuring it out. I believe with all this I could still see it pretty easily from the outside. The image for this block, this item, looks so much more stretched than what it is. Alright. Um. Well, actually, now that I think about it, let's get this flyable. That way I can just go across and actually fly to where I need it. Um, Yep, thought I did. I was just thinking to myself, like, I thought I messed up and hadn't welded the one underneath there. It's everyone else other one I can access, but not that one. Now, what did I grab? Displays, power cells. Have I already used them all?
Energy
Or have I
low.
just not touched this one? Huh. Alright, so construction components are the next big one. I think I needed motors as well. I'll get metal grids, get computers. Don't need power cells. Don't need any of you. Not you. Metal grid, well, construction components. None of them. Oh no, blood still tubes there were one. Should get energy up as well. Another thing that might be useful is well actually no. Realistically it wouldn't be, but I was just about to say like a battery. So we've got you got your oxygen generators, well oxygen bottles, your hydrogen bottles, but you could also have like a battery bottle or battery for extra power. Because you got like little snacks you can have, you can find in like the resource drops, but they're more of just like a temporary boost to energy in case you're out wandering and you're going straight too far from home kind of thing. But I mean more like a permanent thing, like you go up, recharge the battery, and then it gives you extra battery life. It's probably a mod for it, but yeah. Just thinking it might actually be useful. I've got to do is figure out how much you're gonna put a connection point on this to be able to recharge it. Alright, so I need motors now. Motors, there's one. Oh, there's a shit ton. Construction price was another one, that's what I forgot. Out of motors again. Alrighty. Where are my motors? Now another thing is I want to try to use the maximum range of my stuff, but try to stay as far away from their guns as well. So I would want to try to fly over the base about the 600 mark, 600 meters that is. The reason why is that way, the further I am from their guns, the less likely they are of hitting me. But also the same happens to me, obviously, because I'm using the maximum reach. But that's where I'm going extra, hoping that more ends up hitting. So as long as most of them land their shots, then they should take down a gun pretty quickly. I would hope. But yeah. I really don't know how much construction components. Must have passed a few.
Meteor storm
Oh,
inbound.
hello, meteor storm. I was actually looking at the achievements on Space Engineers, and there's an achievement you can get for playing 5 hours in survival on Armageddon mode. Which, as far as I'm aware of, is just pretty much constant rate meteor showers. Make me 1,000 of them. Why aren't you making me 1,000 of them? How'd you connect to damage somehow? Command junction's fine. That's fine. You're all green. You're green. You're yellow because you don't lead to anything. Green, green. All green. So why aren't you producing anything? You fool. Yeah, that's it. So if I take you, you should. There you go. Alrighty. Gravel's pretty much useless, from my knowledge. Pretty much the only thing it's used for is making reactor components and something else. But realistically, It's used for that little that it's almost useless. You can just throw it away. Assemblers. Give me all them. Alrighty. It's almost flyable. Oh, we only really need a gyro now. Where I'm gonna put a gyro. Well, I don't need any more guns. Don't need a cockpit. Don't need batteries. Don't need storage. We need those. I want a connector, so I need to get one of them.
Meteor storm inbound.
I'm gonna keep them for the meantime because I don't think I need it, but I probably will. And I'll get one gyro. But now where? Oh, that's coming down pretty much over top of me. Jesus, they were close hits. Anything good?
Energy low.
That's something. What are you? Stone, stone, and uranium. Ooh, I want that. Get out of there, spider. Grinding away.
Fuel low.
Oh shit.
Fuel critical.
Eh. Spiders are such an inconvenience. But I ain't turning them off because they're a part of the alien planet and I gotta do that. What do I need? Oh yeah, gyroscope. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna do what I was talking about not doing before. And put my gyro underneath my cockpit. That way, it's out of the way and it's kind of safe. But do I need anything else that could go anywhere? Could get a small reactor, but I don't want to use I don't want to actually use what are they called? Uranium, because it's still a rare resource. Well, I can't actually even get it on Earth. I have to get in space. God damn it, I forgot what I needed. God damn it. I need to check again. You needed what? Large steel tubes, motor, computers. Okay. By the way, I did see those spiders. I'm just hoping that they don't look at me and see me. Get a couple of you, get one of you, and large steel tubes with you. It's not going to be enough, is it? Oh, it is good. Might as well give it a test. Why can't I zoom in? That's seriously. I want to zoom in so much more than that. Is it because I'm connected to the station? Probably is. Oh yeah, the landing thing's not actually functional. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to weld this up. So it is functional. That way I can test if this does work, because if it doesn't, I can then quickly just reattach. Alright. Alrighty, that actually is working. Sweet. $20 of flight though. 7. Which side needed to be welded? Oh well, they actually max thrust, so I need to add more. So I need to add more downwards thrust because those were all actually maxing out, trying to keep this up. Let's put another one there. Oh no, that's disconnected, ain't it? Yep.
Storm inbound.
See, do I need more thrusters? So this is 2 more thrust on it. Aero grids and motors. Yeah, you gotta find them again. There's some good. More motors. Now connector, where am I gonna put you? Because you're gonna sit lower than everything else. But also out of the way. Maybe here. Because what does this connector look like again? Alright, so. Alright, 6. That would make it sit there. Okay. I just thought about it. Probably a better spot. And that was behind the cockpit, because other than that it'd be at another point to be able to get shot from down here. Or I add a bit more weakness to the sides. Whereas if I put it back here, it's actually technically adding another layer to my cockpit. Just means I might need to make a custom point for this to dock into. Okay. How laboured are you guys now? Not as laboured, but still pretty laboured. Could probably connect it down there. Just means I gotta move the drill rig. Alright. Might need to add more backwards thrust. Because the idea is it's meant to do lots of strafing, so it should probably be quick. Now I just thought I could probably grind away the excess here. That way I could park it here. Oh, this is metal heavy grids. Ooh. That's good. More metal grids for me to use.
Nope.
It'd take me forever to grind it away though. Where is this actually connected by?
Nope.
Drop off again. So once I can get that ship able to dock up, it means I can charge up the battery, meaning I can actually properly test it. But the problem is with this platform in the way I can't actually do that. How much was it to make another grinder? Cobalt can't make it. Damn. Ooh, there is an unknown signal nearby. 3k's away though. Ooh. Halfway towards that facility.
Energy low.
Nope.
Alright. What I'm doing right now is I'm just cheating. I'm going to be cutting this and then I'm going to disconnect it from the connector. And then this whole platform section should just drop. Which means I can bring the ship over here, dock it in, and then let it start charging. While I grind away the rest of this.
Energy critical.
Oh, there we go. Ta-da! Oh my god. Guess I'm going over here. Hi, spiders. For you that don't know, that's actually just... I don't know what it's called, but I call it the door death. Pretty much, if you're standing right up next to a door and you open it, it has a chance to kill you, as you saw those two spiders. And with me. Um... Is it? No, it's K. Inventory. Would you be connected to all the others? No, you're not. You would be though. large. Scroll down, put that there. There we go. Now let's bring that ship over. This will be where we find out whether or not the backwards thrust is sufficient. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to press P, get that done. Then I can cut this off. Then I gotta fly this over before I run out of battery. Actually, before I die stupidly by doing that, I'm gonna actually just do the smarter thing and yeah, move this so it's actually straight. Alright, connector, switch lock. There we go, I'm locked to the station now. Now what I want is my batteries to actually go on to recharge. Should have stopped everything from functioning. No, hasn't. Okay. Lights. Now, one problem I've got is that there's nothing else. Actually, I can solve that pretty easily. Now, the problem I had was I was uncomfortable with there only being one method of this these thrusters being held in place, right? Especially with it being towards the rear and outside of the craft. So that's where I'm now adding those there, so that way nothing bad happens. There we go, that's one. Two. Now that should add another method of holding those in place. Alrighty. Now they should be recharging. Let's find out. Yeah. So they should be fully charged rather soon. Then next stream I will probably continue building the top of this craft which realistically is just going to be more. Might need to add a couple thrusters here and there, and maybe a battery or two. But realistically, it's just going to be what I've built on the top, bottom on the top, but without guns, and just make another layer over here. I don't really need to have many layers on the top because obviously the bottom is going to be where most of the fire gets taken. Hence why there's a few layers of armor. So, yeah. See how it goes when we do it. What I'll also be doing is I'll be putting a projector block over here. The reason why is because you actually are able to make your ship project an image of itself. Then when you do that, you can make it overlap the actual current ship. So if, say half the ship gets blown off, it still says that, hey, this is what's meant to be here. And if you go anywhere near any welders, they will just start welding it up for you. And yeah. Let's get this.
Nope.
That's my inventory full. Alrighty, well, it'll be interesting to see how that ship performs. If I'm being honest, it's probably my first time attempting to make a battle type of ship. Well, a survival based, like small fighter. I usually just ignore it kind of thing, or go overwhelming. But yeah. Alright, well. Alrighty, well, if anyone watches this, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time, which should be next Tuesday at 10 AM. Alright, goodbye.